gentlemen, and those of non-binary gender. Welcome to another episode of Bull Plays. As always, this episode is made possible by the amazing support of my patrons over at Patreon. This week, I'd like to say a special thanks to Christina Mitten, I hope I'm saying that right, for her long-standing support. Thanks, Christina. So, this week we're going to dive back into Tropico 5. Last episode, we had started the game off. We had to free ourselves from the rule of the crown and build up our new island. So this week we are going to dive right back in and we're going to see how we're going. So we are changing the world. Mission: special relationship. Export raw resources while dealing with unexpected taxes. Alright, and our other option is Baobawa, which is the other island. So what's going to happen here is we're going to have to start off a completely fresh a new city. And then from here the game will basically bounce back and forth between this island and our other island, building it up. So, alright, let's go ahead and kick us off and see how we're going. I probably should have chosen my islands the other way around thinking about it, but I remember what all I needed to do.
At last, some recognition. I've always wanted to be part of a secret fraternity bent on world domination. They even got me appointed governor of a new island just to show what they can do. Now it is time for the hazing rituals, I guess. My new brethren want me to befriend the U.S. president. The order wants to spread its influence throughout the Americas, and I have been chosen to do it. Making friends with the Yankees is not my forte, but I'm sure I will master the skill in no time.
Okay.
Welcome to your new island, my apprentice. The Order needs you to earn the U.S. President's friendship. Your friend Penultimo could probably help. He knows how to get under a person's skin in no time.
Alright. So if I was just dealing with raw resources, I might have been better off getting the other island first. But, you know, it is what it is. I've got a iron mine. I've got 2 iron mines nearby, though, so that might be a really good start. Let's try to get that. And as always, of course, I have 100 citizens and almost no housing. So housing is going to be a major issue. Getting some other stuff up and running is going to be an issue. More food. Oh, there's always things I need to do. So, let's go ahead and kick us off.
Greetings, old chap. Have I got a deal for you today? As Crown Representative, I can offer you your very own trading license.
Yeah, unfortunately, despite having a new island, I believe I'm still under the Crown's rule, which kind of sucks. You know what, let's buy the Dutch license. Screw the Crown.
His Majesty has come up with a most ingenious plan to defeat our enemies. We will send them food and...
Okay, so they want a cattle ranch. That's not a bad way to do it. That'll get us a little more food going. So I'm going to... Let's take a look. I kind of want to build the cattle ranch out here. So let's... Actually, yeah, let's do this. So we're going to build the ranch. Let's see, there's our road. One of the tricky things about the game sometimes is that if you look at the thingy I'm placing here, it's hard to see with the arrow, but there is a single entry point. It's got the little arrow at the bottom right now facing down. And the tricky part is sometimes that little arrow is hard to see, and so you got to kind of spin it around to make sure you're aiming it right, because that's got to connect to a road. If it doesn't, your teamsters can't get to it, and everybody's unhappy, and it's a pain in the ass. So, alright, we're going to build this here as close to the... There we go. As close to that wall as I can, and then we're going to... Let's get that straight. There we go. We're going to build that. And we're going to drop a couple more houses down. And just for continuity's sake, I like to try to get my houses all going the same way. Not nearly enough houses, but I got to be careful not to overspend early on. And let's get you going there. Max that out so that the ships come a little more often. And max out the construction office. Basically, by maxing that stuff out...
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Maxing out the budget, I don't remember if I covered this last time, but maxing out the budget increases the job quality. And that usually will increase the effectiveness of the, it'll increase the effectiveness of the building, which means my guys will go out and they'll build faster, which is a good thing. So, alright. So I took the 5,000, so I wanted more money. That will let me... Yeah, let's get a church down. No, I don't want to do that. And get a few more houses down. There we go. Just get a few more things in. Let's go ahead and connect this up. And
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor.
alright, we need a library. Let us wait a little bit longer until the next ship comes in. Get a little bit more cash, and then we will build a library. Okay, ship is in. Not going to make a ton of money, but a little bit. Alright. So, next thing we want to do is the library. We're going to build the library. I can't build it over there. We'll build it, yeah, let's build it right there. And let's connect this road up. Let's see, how are we doing on unemployed 31, homeless 21. So I still need more houses. And I've got room for jobs, so...
Stage 1 of His Majesty's plan has been initiated. All colonies must start exporting food to our enemies.
Alright, they want meat. So I need jobs anyways, and I need to make more stuff, so let's go ahead and do another. Let's see, and let's put another plantation down. And put a pig farm. Let's see. Oh, and we need to make sure we're getting this thing the right way. There we go. That'll get us a little more meat. There we go. Oh, 3 citizens left Tropico. That's alright. We didn't want them anyways. Alright, well, we got a little more money. We can start our research. Let's get the mines going so that we can get a iron mine up and running. And let's get a little more housing in. And I need another Teamster's office too. So let's build that. We'll build it out here. because I've now got a bunch of different stuff, and I've only got the one Teamster's office, so I want to make sure that I've got plenty of guys to haul things around.
To help him find the best food in the Empire, the king has organized a royal cook-off. We must show him that Tropican cuisine is the best cuisine.
Those brown-nosed royalists think that we should let the king's chef win, while others think we should use the cook-off to advertise our produce. However, we both know that the revolution demands we win this competition. I do need the increased revolutionary support. I could use the food export prices, but let's send a penultimo just to make sure we got the mandate covered. And I completely forgot I don't have a trade ship set up. Ooh, there we go. 1,300 instead of 1,000. That's good. Let's get that ship going. Alright, we are running a little skim on money, so hopefully, now that we've got that set up, things will start cooking along. I still have 31 homeless. I've got houses set up, guys. There's nobody living in them. Alright. So what we need to do, maybe, sometimes this helps encourage them. If I blow up all the shacks, sometimes they'll
My
stop
good
living in them.
fellow, I have it from a very reliable source that there be gold.
Governor, Tropico's economic performance is most astounding. It almost...
Okay. So he wants me to find gold. Oh, there's a lot going on here, and I don't remember where the gold is. We're going to try up here. So we're going to send him over to here. We'll see what happens.
Our research team, that is to say me, discuss.
Alright, and now we will just sit and
The
build up.
fastest way to bond with someone is to drink with him. The way to the heart is through the stomach, and that is why I will never come to your office without a bottle.
The U.S. President is a renowned gambler. Win some wagers against him, drink together insanely on the occasion, and voila, he will be your best friend forever after the headache, that is. Alright.
Okay, you got my attention. Yet I bet there is no way you can export agricultural products on a large scale with all the taxation and regulation from that crown of yours.
Alright. I need money, unfortunately. But let's do this. Alright, because we need something agricultural. There we go. Let's go pineapples. That's agriculture. I got the meat too, but I think that counts.
Okay, you got my attention.
Sir, the Crown has decided to impose a real estate tax on Tropico. My friends at court hinted that Ila Rojo was behind the idea. I do not know how they will profit from it, but you will surely suffer.
Oh, joy. So I will start getting charged for every building I own. That's going to be fun. This game likes to mess with you. Alright, well, let's sit back, wait for things to build and grow.
So, there was gold in those mountains. Jolly good, old chap. I believe it's only fair that I get a piece of the pie. having supplied the information and all that.
No, let's do that. I want the revolutionary support.
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
Perhaps it is time to consider adding another member to your dynasty. Just to be on the safe side, I've done some research and discovered that you have around 89 cousins. We'll need some sort of test to narrow the number down a bit. Do you have any ideas? I believe that this will help determine what their skill is, but I don't really know how it works. But I'm all about power, so we're going to go arm
As the air
wrestling.
was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
And I think we will take an altruist, because the altruist gets bonus starting money, and that's not bad. Alright, sure, why not? We'll just leave her as is. I really need to get some Swiss bank account money so that I can level up my guys. Alright, so we're making some agricultural profit. We're exporting some meat. That's a good thing.
Great news! While searching through the crates of colonies...
And one thing you don't want to do with the ranches is build them right next to each other, because they the cows will eat. I guess they reduce the effectiveness of the surrounding area a bit. So when you pile them up real close to each other, it tends to reduce how effective they actually are. Alright, let's do this. Get another farm going. And hope like hell that we can make some money here shortly. Alright, good. We'll make a little bit of cash out of this one. And let's prep for... There we go. Get prepped for putting a iron mine in at some point, as soon as I get a little bit more cash.
Independence must be every Tropican's ultimate...
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Alright, I still got 4 years, so I'm going to take the treasure subsidy. We will put a grocer in, though, so we get the support. Groceries are cheap. Oh, hey, there's some more money. So let's get that mine going. Oops, that's not the mine. Oh, and more money. So let's get a few more houses down, because we're still running low on housing. There we go. We're going to build them up here.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Anyone can try to grow something. Try making money out of large-scale cattle products. Now there's a tough, smelly challenge. What do you say?
Alright, 10,000 out of cattle products. Alright, well, I think we're going to change this over to cattle then. Change it. There we go. So now it'll be a cattle farm instead of a pig farm.
Great news! We found out how to use the muskets the crown.
Tropico itself has given us a way to gain our independence. I am talking about gold. Mother Earth will gladly sacrifice her precious gifts for our freedom.
Alright, I don't really feel like trying to build all the way out to there for the gold. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's far enough away that that's a lot of building, and I don't have the money for it. So we're going to stay here.
In a flash of brilliance, His Royal Majesty figured out how to fix all of your island's problems through the construction.
Now he wants a pig farm. That's fine. We'll hold off and see what we're going on.
Okay, you proved me wrong. I'll give you that, buddy. Let's drink to your success.
I'll take the Constitution. That'll open up a thing. And the other thing I really should do is get another dock, because that will improve things vastly. Because that'll make it a little easier for money to start coming in. So let's do that. And let's go ahead and build that pig farm. Pigs. And since we got some space out here, and this pig farm does not have a good place to get built at, so let's build it out here, I guess. It's not wonderful. It's not ideal. But
Sir, the Crown introduced budget cuts under the Share the Weight of the Crown plan, which somehow led to the increase of the real estate tax.
so now they're doubling the real estate tax. Lovely. Alright, I'm going to have to start building some... I need to start building some military stuff, so... As soon as the next ship comes in, that'll be my next project. Because we're going to have to declare independence here before too long, and... I'm going to need to defend myself. This means I'm going to need at least 2 forts and 4 to 6...
I sat with 3 other members of the research.
4 to 6 towers.
It has come to the Order's attention that the favor of the Crown has shifted away from you, and this endangers your current mission. I have pulled considerable strings to find a way out of this situation.
The real estate tax is a clever way to put you off track. I do not know exactly who's behind it, but it is an obstruction of the plan which cannot be tolerated. Once I have found a possible solution, I will notify you accordingly. Remember, the Order is your only friend. Yeah, he's not creepy or anything. Alright. There we go. As soon as this ship comes in, we build.
There is a way around the real estate tax. You, of course, will have to do your part. The Order does not want you...
Okay.
Jolly good, old chap. You've given His Majesty's subjects food, so now you should make them pay for it.
Let's do that. Alright. So, guard towers. I'm not going to be able to build many. We'll build 1. 2 for now. Puts me a little broker
His
than I
Royal
like.
Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Oh, perfect. Let's take that. So that'll give me 5,000 for my Swiss bank
There
account,
is a way around the real estate
which
tax.
gives me enough to
You,
do
of course,
this.
will have to.
Haha. So that should get rid of the real estate tax. How are we doing? Homeless 7, unemployed 9. Alright, not too bad.
Throwing some cheap exports on the crop market is easy. No, that's
Alright. Let's see, logs, cotton, meat. Alright, well, we've got one mine up and running. Let's get this one up and running so that we can get that mining and logging. There we go. Crown sent me some money, so now I can build my other mine. And let's get another Teamster's office going. Let's put it there.
His Majesty's plans have been hindered by supply shortages. To offset these setbacks, the Crown demands additional resources from the colonies.
Alright. Well, fortunately we're making meat, so that's not an issue.
The revolution needs the people's support. And for some reason, thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
There we go. I love it when I've got something already lined up, so I automatically beat it. Let's get you. You're up and running.
We have invented red tape.
Alright. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit building permit. Building permit's a dangerous one, because it increases the cost of all buildings by 20% of their base price. However, half of that is added to my Swiss bank account whenever I finish construction. So that's a really good way to earn money for your Swiss bank account, which is how you level up your guys. And you can get some real good bonuses off your dudes when you level them up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, because I think we're doing alright right now. Alright. So let's go ahead and just work on these. We should be able to finish off cattle
well
profits
done.
right there.
Congratulations. Well, what do you know? I like to be proven wrong. It means I get to learn something new.
What reward will it be? Red tape or a brand new opera house? Let's go with the opera house. My guys could use some culture. Why not? It's also an entertainment building, which will make my citizens happy. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a few more houses in. Ooh, ouch. Wasn't paying attention. I spent a little more than I meant to. But that's alright. This will get our iron production going. So we will make some money off of that. I would love an iron export trade route, but not going to get that right away.
Sir, the Crown has once again doubled the real estate tax rate, and I know from my vast intelligence network that the governor of Isla Rojo was behind this so-called tax reform. This tip is free, since you can no longer afford my services.
All right.
Someone stole my manuscript and
Well, that's annoying. Looks like I'll be getting hit with the building tax again. I'm not happy about
The
that.
revolution dictates that all people are equal. Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Well, we almost got the mining and logging done. And we almost got the export meat done. Actually, that will finish off the iron more than likely.
The governor of Isla Rojo was once again successful at pulling strings against you. However, I found a way to thwart his schemes.
Alright, so if I can export 5,000 tons of food for free. Oh. Oh. For free? Oh, well.
Okay, man, congratulations. Well done. You continue to amaze. You don't really need half the U.S. Army, pal. It actually consists of 37 volunteers at this point. That's all there is.
Alright, well, I get a free military fort, so that was one of those things I really needed. And it's an expensive one, so let's put that out here. That was something I really wanted. I need the forts. Let's get a couple more forts going. Let's see. Let's get one out here. And one here to protect my palace.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
I'm down to just under 3 years. Do I push it with the treasure subsidy or take the mandate? Let's go with the mandate. I'm doing okay-ish on cash.
It's high time that I left for the U.S., buddy. But before I go, I cannot help but acknowledge the many things I learned while staying on this beautiful island as your guest of honor.
Now my joy is greater, not only because I learned a lot while admittedly wrong on many issues, not only did I have a great time losing wager after wager after wager against you, but because I hopefully discovered a new friend. Alright. Oh. And we win! Sweet! I was expecting there to be more to it than that. Alright. So, alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode of Bull Plays. Hope you had fun. If you liked the video, please click like. If you want to see more videos by me, click the subscribe button. Check out my Patreon link at the Patreon link below. There's also some other stuff down there you might find interesting. And until next time, have a good one.